Yeah, you should definitely be here if you're not here already. Battle is Jaguar on the mic here. About to get it in. You hit him with that boot there. Oh. Oh, he said take that stick. Hit him with that pocket. Good jumping pressure there. Yeah, Billy playing a pretty solid zoning game right now. Oh, he said get the fuck off me. Oh, get a headbutt, nigga. Oh. Yes, we do. Oh shit, I got a match up here. I'm working in this motherfucker with a cold nigga. What?
All right, who do we have? Demo versus Blake&White. Quadjai is a very strong character. If you haven't figured it out yet, you soon will, because he is a threat. All right, so Robert is it's looking pretty even at this point. However, Hua Drunk is a completely different character. He's very, very scary. He's able to juggle pretty much off of any of his pressing kicks. He needs to be really careful right now, but honestly, that was disappointing. Don't just throw that out there. Hua's making some unfortunate mistakes, I think. No, the Robert is completely outplaying him in this case. Or I guess I should say Demo is completely outplaying his opponent. He definitely has the momentum of the match. But that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. In a situation like that, you don't need to take the risk like that. What it came down to is, he crapped. Ultimately, he crapped. That's unfortunate because it was an even match up until that point. Again, that's not necessary, and he hasn't been falling for it. So he really needs to change up his strategy here because the unsafe play is doing him no favors. Now this is not where K needs to be. If I were in his position, I would try to get out of the corner as soon as possible. Behind us we have Marvel. Very hyped. That's probably game right there. So what's the score? Is Demo ahead? Is it 2-1, 1-1? 1-0, okay. Billy versus, now this is interesting. Very rarely do you see a Shen that's put on point. When you see him played, he's more than likely an anchor character. So I'm interested to see what he's going to be able to do with Shen as a point character. He's solid, that's no doubt, but he's far better with meter in my eyes. Now, Billy doing a pretty decent job of keeping him out at the moment, but he's in the corner situation, and he's out of the corner, of course. Commentator's curse. That's death, yes. He's able to get a nice jump in, but not much to it. Yeah, the Marvel crowd is very hype at the moment. It's a bit distracting, but it's pretty good. I won't lie. I guess it's set to and we have Robert versus Hua again. It's going to be interesting to see if his playstyle has changed since the last match. I would definitely prefer to see a more reserved Hua in this round. And he seems to be going that direction. Making use of that very good. I think it's his throwback attack actually. It's very effective. It's one of the reasons why, at a close range perspective, Hua is much better than Joe. He has just better moves, better normals to throw out there, and he can cancel off of his sliding attack, which is very nice. That was dirty, absolutely dirty. A roll straight into the command grab. I love this Hua play. Absolutely, absolutely. He's a completely different Hua from the last match, and it shows. He has control of this match, and it's clearly going in his direction. Demo's going to have to do something different. No, unfortunate. But he's going to be sitting on a nice chunk of meter in the next match. Demo seemingly unfazed. Clark versus Hua is a very interesting matchup, I think. Ultimately, they're both characters that excel at close range play. Hua saving his HD meter for whatever reason. This looks like it's just about it. Oh, wow, that's interesting. No, he's just out of range. It's gonna be interesting to see Demo's adjustments going to the next match. The Hua play certainly shut him down more than anything else. Starting off the match strong, so the Shen already has Demo in the corner, so already applying some pressure. I would have liked to have seen him throw him back into the corner, but at this point the match seems to be going in Blake and White's favor. Now this is where you don't want Billy to have. When he gets in that mid-range, he becomes far more effective. Unfortunately, it did not pan out very well for him. Demo's got to change something if he's going to go into the next match. No, not as far as I know. Alright, we're looking at a pretty even match at this point. Robert playing a far more defensive game. But against Shen, that may not be the best idea. He's playing reserves, which suits him, I suppose. But he's going to want to get out of that corner. Shen in the corner is very dangerous, especially with that much HP and meter. Very nice. That's going to be it. Absolutely. Definitely one of the more stylish combos in the game. So now we're back to Hua, which is, been a trouble for Demo for the entire duration of this. That standing D is amazing. Great range and super fast. Clark versus Hua, traditionally hasn't been very good for Demo at this point, so it'll be interesting to see what he's thought up of in this short amount of time. Absolutely. Very nice read. It's got guard point on the front end of the grab, and again, the Hua's back to unsafe shenanigans. It seems like when the match momentum goes back in Clark's favor, Hua tries to put the momentum back in his by doing unsafe things. Dirty again, just dirty. So nice. Could have been good. Denied though, denied. Now we're gonna have K versus Clark with, both opponents don't seem to have much meter. And in this situation, I think K's probably gonna have the advantage in this matchup. That was very nice. Oh, but he's not even getting the chance to zone. He's right in his face from the get-go. Unrelenting Clark play. This is what makes Clark such a dangerous character. Absolutely. The K's going to have to figure a way to get his own pressure going, otherwise this is not going to end well. Here's some pretty basic pressure play. I'd like to see more short hop pressure from Blake&White. But I guess he's afraid of the EX. That's it. Now interesting, I do believe that the EX version of that move is safe on block. Though I don't know if it's vulnerable to command grabs. And Demo takes it.